Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
Seeing war crimes. We're seeing dishonor that hits all of us as citizens. We're seeing arguments that, hey, what's all of our place and our culpability in what's going on? The political class are all cowards. It's just, they demand incredible courage from working men and women to go and fight for them. But the people that are casting these ballots and filling out this paperwork, they are all chicken shit. So one person standing up and yelling at them and waving a sign is enough to warn a few of them off. And when 20 people do it, it does even more.
Hands off Venezuela! Hands off Venezuela! You do not have to be part of this imperialist war machine.
The admirals are quitting. The generals are quitting.
Rise up! Rise up, America! Rise up! It is time to take back this country from these corrupt politicians.
We have a message for all of the major media stations here in Atlanta. Dear editor, we are writing to express our alarm at the repeated extrajudicial killings of unidentified civilians in the Caribbean and Pacific by U.S. military forces and the escalating risk of war against Venezuela. This is particularly alarming after the Senate failed to pass a war powers resolution that would have required congressional approval for military action in or against Venezuela. We demand that journalists report the facts truthfully and do not feed into the government's campaign of warmongering.
The Trump administration appears to be preparing for a war against Venezuela with the goal of overthrowing the current government. The president has sent a massive fleet of warships and warplanes to waters off the coast of Venezuela, and the U.S. has justified its dangerous military escalation by claiming that Venezuela is involved in the regional drug trade. This narrative is just completely unfounded. The majority of cocaine in the U.S. comes from places like Nicaragua, who the U.S. government funded during the Iran-Contra scandal, feeding into the narrative that this war is defending American lives from state-sanctioned gangs is the same kind of boogeyman that we saw in the Iraq War. This war is about imperialist control of natural resources, not drugs. So what should journalists do? For starters, not participate in the ongoing rush to war, in this aggressive and false rhetoric. The United States should cease its bellicose actions against Venezuela immediately. The last thing the world and the people of America need is another war. We are tired of losing our people to endless wars for oil and greed. The media must push back against this president's false claims. Venezuela is not the aggressor in this conflict. The Trump administration is. The people of the world need to know that Atlantans, like most people with common sense, oppose this war in Venezuela. Thank you for your time.
We're going to leave it right here. To the editor, Georgia Public Broadcasting. And let's hope that it gets to him.